first place on the final lap, but going backwards as soon as you get turned on the back stretch, and then you just keep driving backwards.
Low. I mean,
That
I
happening.
I want to race and flipping an Exalta, but that's really it you can do.
Yo,
All right,
RG5, you ready? You ready for me to see me win?
I am. All right, I'm gonna leave the visual. All right, we are live here at Texas. Oh my God. For the M&M's 200 here tonight at Texas for the ARCA series. Currently, Jake leads the points over William by around 12 to 13 points. As we got what? Okay, I have no idea what's happening here, but as you see, we got cars lining up back here in the restart zone, as that is officially where we'll be starting today. Let's go. Yep, good luck. Jake's our points leader. See if he can get it done today. Finally get a win. Last week, heartbreaker on the last lap. Just got taken out in a unfortunate turn of events on the last lap with contact with him and his teammate William, causing a multi-car big one in turns 1 and 2, and Jensen ended up winning that race. Getting ready to go green here for the qualifying race. Remember, we do a qualifying race in this league. Currently halfway done with the season. Have a few laps left. We're going to have pace laps today. We should have a pretty decent sized field. 3-lap quali race here today. As we're about to have cars going out here for some pace laps tonight. As they're just sort of getting lined up. And we got the pace car rolling, driven by JL, as people just can't drive it, I guess. Take a look at the one car. You got KJ in that car making his first start here in the Menard series. He has been oh so close to multiple wins this season in SNS, in the LCQs, but unfortunately just has gotten unlucky in the end of it with him getting DQ'd when he won at Coca-Cola due to making a huge crash, and then him. Okay, my Wi-Fi. There we go. Okay, we are back. Okay, we should be. Unless, okay, I gotta reopen Roblox. In just a second. Sorry about that. We are having some Wi-Fi issues here. No idea why. Probably just something with our Wi-Fi. So I have no idea why Roblox is just not opening right now, but have to give it a second. Guess. Okay, let me turn this off real quick. Alright. I have to just do it like this. Having some minor technical issues here. Very minor. Once I get this solved, we'll be back live from Texas. Do I have anything? Um, I don't have anything good to put up, so y'all can just take a look at last year's best scheme, which was RCB's number 46, or his best scheme creation. RCB won that award last season in our SNS award show that we'll be announcing that will be coming back this season. So we're very glad to have that come back later this season after our championship, which I still have no idea why. That won't open. Again, we'll get it fixed in just a second. I have no idea why it's doing this. Okay, this is quite strange. So everything's done. Restart my PC real quick. So, but once that's done, we'll be right back. Yeah, Texas. Oh, there we go. We are back. Does unfortunately seem like we did miss the start of the race. So race across the line. White flag here. And the qualifying race. So we did get back. I got to pull it up real quick. There we go. Get full screen. They race down the back straightaway now. The 19 leads. But here comes Lionel down the back straightaway for the final time. Can Lionel get the pole? Through 3 and 4, Lionel searching. He's going to get there. It's going to be a drag race. Coming to the line. It'll be Lionel by inches. In the qualifying race. RCB P2, P3 Caleb, P4 Jake. But definitely some good racing here in the qualifying race that we saw from the end of it. Caution lights back on the safety vehicle. We're going to get the ambulance out on track. Can never be too safe around here. I guess it doesn't want an ambulance. Alright, just getting some final things fixed on stream. Gonna make sure my Wi-Fi doesn't go back out. No idea why it did that, but hello, Caleb. I almost said Caleb. Thank you. Just getting some final things set up here. These cars are lining up. So we got RCB here in the 19. Advanced Auto Parts. As you can see, we got the sticker. Remembering the Biffle, who tragically passed away last year on December 18th in a tragic plane crash in Statesville, North Carolina. In the 24, we have Lionel. In the 1, we have Caleb in this probably the scheme of the week for this for here. He's in this number 1 ARCA car, very beautiful Menards little bite scheme. In the 48, we've got Zyler, who's trying to get his first ever Roblox sanctioned win. 17, you have Jake, our points leader, and he's going to be wanting that win today because you have William also trying to win. I believe he is racing. In the 57, you have Jensen. Get some people to join. Never mind, because I have no friends. You didn't have to say that about me. That bad. Let's see if you can get Finn and Brer. Won't let me invite more people. Anyways, today's race is 50 laps. Stages will be split up 30-20 here today, as we're about to go green flag racing here. The pace car pulls away, and we are green flag racing. Slow start for Lionel. He causes a stack up on the restart. Aranga's 40 car of Zyler already. Very chaotic start as they race on the back straightaway here. Down the back straightaway, trying to get up in the air real quick. Okay, that won't let me get in the air real quick. I don't know why. Down through turns 3 and 4 now. The 19 leads the pack. That's RCB. KJ trying to get past them. First lap will be led by RCB as the 48 of Zyler merges. Down through 1 and 2. Zyler merges into the pack and he almost spins it. Jake in the wall looks like he might have had a bad entry into the corner. Down the back straightaway, we have 28 to go here in the first stage. Remember, you do have to pit this stage, so you will need to make sure that these cars do pit. RCB will lead a second lap at the line as the battle heats up for the lead. Here comes KJ. KJ trying to get his first laps led here in ARCA. Can he do so? Down through 1 and 2 now. Can hear the cars, engines rumble across this 1.5 mile track here in Texas. A Jensen with a dangerous merge. RCB is able to pull away a little bit. Through 3 and 4 now. RCB pulls away, but here comes KJ. KJ sets up the run. He's going to have a chance to get to the lead as they race into turns 1. RCB continues to lead, but here comes KJ. KJ has the run. Can he get there? He'll search low. RCB blocks it perfectly into the corner. KJ rises up a little bit. Down the back straightaway now. RCB leads as we got battle for P3 now. Jake trying to get past the 06 car. Looks like he'll do so. RCB still leads with 29 to go. Now around goes Zyler in the 06 car of Finn, it looks like. As the battle for the lead heats up, we have 26 laps to go. RCB continues the lead and KJ searching, but why they have been finding it out, that's allowed Jake to begin to reel them in. Jake, he's dangerous here. We've seen that. He was so close to win last week, but a few weeks ago in SNS, but had an unfortunate unnatural crash as RCB goes all in the grass. 25 to go and pit road is now open here. So I bet we'll see some people come down pit road soon. Let's go on board with Caleb. And Jake. As Jake, he's trying to get it in line. Looks like Jensen's going to pit, so will possibly others. Now around goes KJ when pitting. And now around goes Zyra and Finn, and Lionel and Finn. So if you can see cars on pit road. We've got KJ, we've got Jensen, and we've got William. All on pit road as Jensen does a little cool burnout into his garage stall. 23 to go at the line. We got some more pitters here. Looks like Jake's going to try to pit, but he spins it. 23 to go. And that's the South Carolina car of, looks like, okay, that is Zyra in the 45 now. As Jensen's about to get lapped already until this leader's pit. Looks like the first person off pit road. As they crash, around goes KJ into Finn. Finn looks like he's getting on pit road, and he checked, and Zyra checked, not Zyra, but KJ checked him in front of him. So KJ's going to go a lap down now. 22 to go. Finn pits. Here comes the leaders catching Jake and Jensen. The leaders have yet to pit. As RCB and KJ fights for the lead. 21 laps to go at the line. Remember, you have to pit twice this stage. So I guarantee we'll see someone put a little bit of fuel in it, then pit again. Down. As he going 1-2, and Zyra will pit from the lead. What a beautiful entry on the pit road, and he hits the pit wall. Let's go on board with RCB, who is yet to pit. We'll be seeing a few pits this time, as looks like Jensen's going to pit this time by. Should be complicated to see how does he take the pit road. He can't get down. 20 to go at the line for RCB. So you got some good racing back here between Jensen, Lionel, and Jake. Through 1 and 2 now. I think this film just made me mess up my camera angle. We have 19 to go at the line. RCB is yet to pit. Let's go on board with him. Looks like as we speak, he does go down pit road. And he's going to possibly forfeit that lead as Jensen also pits. Jensen will definitely get his lap back. Finn has pitted. I do believe the leader will be KJ. Yes, KJ's at the pit, and Jensen crashes off a pit road, and he just puts it in reverse, trying to get it going in the right direction. Zyra also pits. Let's go on board with him. See that South Carolina Gamecocks 45 car Chevrolet on pit road. Go on board with him. Get that thing full of fuel. 17 to go at the line for KJ. As he needs to pit one more time, and he's quite a bit ahead. Everyone. 16 to go at the line. This stage is flying by. As KJ lifts, gets off the throttle, and he gets that car on the pit road. And he'll get it into his stall, taking his second pit stop. Sort of out of the stall, but they're only getting fuel. That's all that matters, and he'll race out of pit road. 16 to go here. And KJ will come out in front of Jake, who has yet to pit. Finn is the leader. So around goes Jake. Finn leads the pack. He needs a pit. KJ will cycle out as leader. Finn is yet to pit. So is Jake and Lionel. So it looks like KJ will cycle us later as they're going to try to stretch it. See if we might have some strategy from Finn. Hello there, Pasta Boy. Third thing to go here for Finn. He currently leads, but he still has to pit this stage. And more than likely, KJ, who's about 20 or 30 car lengths ahead of him, or straight away, almost, or half a straight away, he'll likely cycle as leader. KJ, he's good here. We've seen him perform here in SNS. 12 to go. Let's go onward with KJ. He's going to be cycling out as the leader. Just running some solid, fast laps here. 11 to go at the line, but Finn is yet to pit. Looks like he might be checking up right now. He's yet to pit. Durango's RCB. We got another crash on pit road. That's 45, it looks like. 10 to go at the line for Finn, but again, he does need to pit. 10 to go. Let's see if he pits this time by. He doesn't. He's going to stay out. He's going to have a lot of laps led here this stage. I think that'll be his 10th lap led here. And he's just going to be like trying to keep it out until he can't no more. Run it dry of fuel. And that might be the strategy. He's going to pit with like 2 to go and try to cycle to the lead. Could we be seeing some strategy plays by Finn and others? No, we're not. Finn puts it down pit road. And he gets in the stall and he gets going. Here comes KJ. Is Finn going to be able to get going? No, he's not. KJ to the lead. KJ leads with 9 to go now. Or he will lead with 9 to go. Or 8 to go, actually, with Lionel and them pitting. Actually, I do think they'll actually stay in the lead. Actually, Jake and Lionel might. Did they run it long enough to stay in the lead? I do believe actually they did. It's incorrect right there. Jake's the only leader. Okay, Jake's not. Let's go take a look at Lionel. Who's currently looks like he's P4 or P5. As KJ will be the leader. 6 to go. KJ, can I join this league? Oh, we'll have to see. Jake's yet to pit. 5 to go for Jake. Let's get on board with Jake. He's actually going to take 4 to go. As he's going to pit, he crashes hard in the wall. Alright, can he cycle out as the leader? Round goes line now. Also, here comes KJ. And looks like actually Lionel will lead it. 4 to go. Zywer's a lap down. No SG. I don't know why Jensen's merging. He's not the leader. 3 to go here. Leo leads. Zauer. Jensen's lapped. So race for the lead lap will now between B. Jensen and Zyler. Still back out with 2 to go. KJ will likely get P3, but the battle for the lead is now on. 2 laps to go. Can Jake get enough draft to Lionel's ARCA car, his SCM powered car, and can he get there? White flag in stage 1 at the line. Jake, he'll try to get past him. Zyler pushes him low. Zyler's getting very racy with Jake. Very interested to see it through 3 and 4 now. Jake's closing in on Lionel. White flag here in stage 1. And the battle's on. About 5 to 10 car lengths separate the leaders. Through 1 and 2 now they go. Lionel leads. Jake P2 and KJ can only watch as he sits P3 right now. And down the back straightaway for the final time here in the first stage. Around goes Zyler. Oh, he takes himself out of contention. Jensen's going to get that lead lap. Through 3 and 4 now. Lionel drifts up high. Jake passes him. Coming to the line. Jake will win stage 1. With a great finish. He's going to crash past the line. I can't tell who got it. It looked like Jensen got turned. KJ P3. Looks like Zyler did cause a wreck right there. As we're going to take a look at that. Yeah, he got it by an inch. Jensen goes to the lead lap now. Jensen, he's a back-to-back leader, or back-to-back winner actually. He's a back-to-back leader of only 1 lap in each race. And the last lap, only laps he's led in the past 2 races were the white flags. And he got the win. In dramatic fashion in back-to-back weeks at Coca-Cola and Charlotte. Let's see if Jensen, he's already rallied back from 1 lap down. Can he get it done? And who will we see here in the victory lane? We're about to find out. Cars relining up here. 20 to go in the stage. And we're probably about to see some of the most intense racing we ever see here at Texas. Jake can pull away with the points lead. But if Jensen can get that win, he can likely take the points lead away from Jake. That's in a safety truck. Parks it on pit road. Driven by Chris. He's Finn a little pat. Finn's a well-loved driver here in SNS by the fans and the drivers. Let's see if Finn can get it done. Finn was so close a few weeks ago at Coca-Cola in SNS, but he came up just shy. So you're waiting to go green here. Here we go. Pace car pulls away. We're green with 20 to go. Bad restart for Zyler. Not Zyler, RCB. He holds up that lane. And Jake and KJ blast past the pace car already. He's going to have to get out of the way. Down the back straightaway here. They'll let the pace car pass them. Fanned out here. So we will have cars merging up here. Oh, RCB's AFK, and that might not be good. Might be recipe for disaster. 19 to go at the line. Jake leads. KJ second. Lionel third. Jensen fourth. Fifth. Finn sixth is Zyler. Through turns 1 and 2 now, RCB does merge. Jensen washes up the track, and there's almost a almost crash. One car was drifting a little bit as he got hit. Looks like RCB. 18 to go at the line. Jake washes up the track. Here comes KJ. KJ led a good bit of this race and then lost it on pit cycle and finished P3 in the first stage. Can he get it back? 18 laps to go here. Jensen gets past Lionel for P5. We're going to have to keep an eye on that battle. Down the back straightaway, Lionel takes it back. There's contact in the wall. Goes one car. Oh my god, there's one car at the catch fence. That's Jensen. His whole front end ripped out. His hood gets sit all the way down the track. What a horrific crash. He climbed the rear end of Lionel's car. And that car caught the catch fence and ripped the engine out. Gonna hope all the fans are right down there with 17 laps to go. KJ leads now. RCB gets up to P2 now. Jake falls back into P3, but he gets right back in line. Down the back straightaway now. KJ leads. RCB P2, Jake P3, P4 Lionel, P5 Finn, P6, or P7 actually will be Zyler. 16 to go at the line here. KJ continues to lead, but Jake's in pursuit of him. Down the back straightaway now. KJ continues to lead, trying to break that draft a little bit. Here comes Lionel. He's closed the door on RCB. And here comes Jake. KJ slides up a little. The hole is there for Jake. Up and over goes KJ in the pack. Big crash. Oh, horrendous crash. Two cars go up and over. And they continue to crash down past the start-finish line. And RCB will lead, but what a huge crash here. Lionel clipped the ground and went up into the catch fence. And we'll get a replay on that in just a second. But we came to the line with 15 to go. Gonna have to take a look at that replay as that was a violent crash here. We have seen some very violent crashes here today at Texas. Jensen caught the catch fence just before that, and then as he just saw Lionel and another car caught through the catch fence, that crash. We're pulling it up in just a second. That wreck started as Jake had the small hole open up just underneath KJ, and he went for it, and unfortunately that did cause the crash. Looks like KJ came below, shut the door, and just, wow, what a crash. Oh my, a violent crash here. To go back at it, Jake went for the small hole, KJ shut it, and he just sort of flipped over from his weight, went rear right into the catch fence. Catch fence doing its job, keeping debris in the track instead of having the debris hit the fans. And I see Lionel just sort of pops off the ground into the catch fence, and the catch fence continues to do its wonderful job keeping the fans safe here and the drivers. All drivers are okay from that incident I am hearing, but let's just take one more look at that. Insane flip here for KJ, very violent, then a violent crash for Lionel, who just sort of plopped up off the ground, and that more than likely caused the caution to come out here. We're gonna have 15 to go here at the line when they go, or 15 to go as they go green. As cleanup continues down in turns 3 and 4 in the front straight after that crash. Cars all getting lined up here. You're getting ready to line up and go green. That's your fault. You are fine. So here we go. Countdown comes down from 10 now. See, pace car gets going. We're green here with 15 to go. Even restart RCB to the lead. So race on the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2. Around goes Jensen. Hard in the pit wall. And we got a big crash. RCB's in the wall. So is KJ. Heavy hits to both cars. No caution. As we'll have to take a replay at that. But as they race on the back straight, looks like it did have another crash here. A few other cars. Lionel and RCB were involved. This is just Jake and Finn come back to the line. 14 laps to go. And the caution flag is back out. No, never mind. It's not out. It's not out. No caution. So they get it cleaned up quite quickly here. Through turns 1 and 2 now. Jake leads. This car's gonna be merging here down the back straight. 13 to go at the line. Is this Jake's day? Have to find out shortly. It's been the Jake and KJ show today, with Jake winning the stage and KJ getting by sled. As we got one car sliding up the track, that's Finn. Almost big contact into the rear of Jensen, but we got 13 to go now. So they keep it clean as they race off in turns 1 and 2. Jake leads. Here comes KJ. He slides up a little bit, sent it too far deep that corner, and looks like that will not work. Zauer merges. Remember, Zauer's -1 now. One more caution. He's back on the lead lap. Through 3 and 4. Here comes KJ. He's poking the holes back at Jake. Trying to get it back as he got a crash in turns 3 and 4. Around goes Lionel. Up and over goes Zyler. 12 to go now. Pretty hard hits for those drivers as it racing turns 1 and 2 now. KJ leads. But here comes Jake and RCB and Finn. Finn, we know he's good at tracks that depend on draft, and we saw that at Coca-Cola, so let's see if he can finally get his maiden win. They're 3 wide now, briefly. Jake and KJ washed up the track. That's going to leave the door open for RCB. 11 laps to go here at the line. We're going to go on board with some drivers in just a second. So we got looks like there's some crashes. Lionel's -1. We got Jensen merging middle corner. Up and over goes RCB, just went straight into the wall. 10 to go at the line. Lionel hits the back of one car. That causes a crash. Let's go on board with KJ, who's blocking the pack here with 10 laps to go. .360 camera on its helmet, really showing us the entire view here. There's on the back straight. Around goes Jake now. Another car merges. So we will likely have a caution. 9 to go now, so I guess we won't. 9 to go. Let's go on board with Finn, who's been in the tire tracks of KJ for about a lap and a half now. Let's see if he can make the pass. So race on the back straightaway. Finn looks like he is getting searched underneath him by RCB. RCB to his inside, and he'll let RCB pass, but he sends it back low. Finn's pitting. I don't know why. As he looks like he just had an issue. 8 to go now. Let's go on board with Jake. Currently sitting P4 actually. So we got Zauer and Jensen above him. Have a slight mid-off right there. He's getting the draft to Jensen. Very swervy back here on the back straightaway. 7 to go at the line. Briefly 3 wide back here. Incredible battle. Zauer's going to wash up a little bit. Let's go back with RCB and KJ. Down the back straightaway now. KJ leads. Here comes RCB. He's going to have a big run out of the corner. Trying to get there. 6 laps to go. The battle's heating up for the lead here. Both of these have not found the victory lane yet in this league, but they might find it. RCB gives KJ the bump. They fight side by side now. And down the back straight, there's contact. Around goes RCB. He crashes. Finn gets past him. Around goes another car also. So he got some damage. And Finn gets to the lead now. 5 to go here at the line. Finn leads the pack. It's Jake now P2. 4 to go at the line. Finn's blocking. Can Finn finally find victory lane here? in Arca. We are about to find out, but here comes Jake. Jake's going to challenge him for the lead through 3 and 4 now. Jake to the point. 4 to go at the line. Jake merges, and not Jake, KJ merges Jake to the lead still. Through 1 and 2 now. KJ with a great merge. He's going to use Finn up a little bit, and he's going to race on the back straightaway. Here comes KJ. He's been one of the best drivers all day. Can he get the lead? Jensen merges through 3 and 4 now. We got a bout in the pack. Around goes Jensen. Jensen puts Zyra on the wall. 3 laps to go. RCB merges. KJ side by side for the lead now. Jake lets him past. Some very clean racing so far for the lead between KJ and Jake. Showing a lot of respect for one another, but will we see them the last lap? We're about to find out. Through 3 and 4 now, KJ leads. Here comes Jake and Jensen. Jensen sends it deep into RCB. He's going to wash up the track. Jensen's going to take RCB out of the win more than likely right there. Let's see, but 2 laps to go. KJ leads. Jake P2, P3 Lionel, P4 RCB, P5 Jensen. Through 1 and 2 now. Where did Finn go? Finn's merging on the back straightaway. Down the back straightaway now. Finn merges in front of the pack. Here comes KJ blocking Jake. Through 3 and 4 now. We will see the white flag this time by. Next flag will end the race. KJ leads. Here comes Jake. One car cuts through the grass a little bit. That's Jensen. They race through turns 1 and 2 now. KJ leads. Here comes Finn and others. A lot of draft with them. RCB's almost there also. Down the back straightaway for the final time. KJ blocks. Jake looks low. He looks high. KJ continues to block. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Jake gets pushed up the track by RCB. Jake's going to lose his chance. And coming to the line, KJ will be victorious here in the ARCA series. KJ wins. RCB P2 as Lionel crashes past the line. KJ is an ARCA Menard series winner. And we'll go on board of KJ, who just won here. Aaliyah was lapped. He's going to burn it down in front of his pit stall. Congratulations to KJ. It's his first win of the season here in ARCA. And he had a well put race. He did what he needed to. Led a lot of laps. P3 in stage 1. And won the race in the end of it. Jake was so close, but ended up P3. Such an unfortunate situation for him. He was so close again. He's doing everything right. He's just not able to finish it at the end of the race. Still got a few more races left this season, so let's see if Jake can do it. But KJ burns it down here, as he is your winner here at Texas. And probably the scheme of the week. Car's going back to the garage now. And you'll put it back there. Into victory lane he goes. I think KJ will climb out of his car a winner here at Texas in the M&M's 200. There we go. Wi-Fi's about to go up. But KJ is your winner here at Texas. Congratulations. He wins the M&M's 200. I'm RG5. Thank you to JL for also officiating in this league and being the owner. We'll be live again later this week for SNS at Talladega for SNS Throwback Weekend. Make sure to have your throwbacks ready for the race. We'll be live again Friday night around 7 o'clock for qualifying and the LCQ for SNS. Again, congratulations to KJ for winning. Yeah, as Jake will continue to be your points leader with 2 races left this season. Can he pull it out and be a champion after a disappointing SNS season so far with just some missing some races. Can he finally get a big championship and turn his career around and finally get the first win asterisk on his career with so many tries of him being close? That'll be it for tonight. Again, congrats to KJ, and we'll be live again Friday night.